So how's it going, people? Well, here I am making this new video. As you can see, it's about boots and boot stretchers. Got a hold of these boot stretchers a couple weeks ago. Been seeing them, how they come in handy, and yeah, these are the boot stretchers because they have the longer handle and this universal joint there. So, you know, it reaches into the boot and comes with these little buttons or whatever you can put in these different holes for specific areas that you need to stretch on your boots. And so yeah, got to use them last night. I put them in these Dan Post boots I just got in, lightly used, but I thought they were rough out, or maybe they are rough out, I don't know. But from what I've seen, most rough outs, they look more like a suede, and these don't. They're smoother, so I guess, I don't know, I guess you would still call them rough outs. But yeah, it's got a little patina or whatever you want to call it, and maybe later I might try to lighten that up. But as you can see by the soles, the heel wear, they're in really nice condition, and not a lot of miles on them. You know, they just actually they look, or they feel like they haven't been broken in, because these are 11Ds, and even with the thin sock, they were pretty snug. They kind of felt like B widths. I was surprised, and I guess they probably feel snug too, because this leather is pretty thick. I was surprised how thick this leather is. I thought it was gonna be thinner, but yeah, but it's pretty cool. I like it. And yeah, so these come in handy. I just needed stretch them a little bit in the, what do they call this, instep area. That was where it was really tight, and so yeah, I just stuck these in there, like, you know, I didn't left them right in that area last night, and didn't crank on them too wide, you know, too tight, or whatever you want to call it. Just and I didn't use any water with alcohol or anything like that, which I heard sometimes it's best to do that. But I just thought I'd just do that, put it in the instep area, and just left them overnight. This morning, put them on. It felt a little bit better, and walked across the street and to the grocery store, and yeah, they fit nice. And one thing I want to mention too, what's going on with me, because I usually wear most of my shoes, boots, 10.5, and boots, you know, D width, which is regular, or you call medium width. But lately, with these pull-on cowboy boots, I've been noticing that size 11Ds I'm feeling better, more comfortable in. And sometimes when they're a little bit, maybe a little loose, where, I just put in a thin, well, of course, tube socks, the thicker sock kind of helps that a little bit. And I was surprised how, what a difference if a boot fits kind of snug wearing a thin sock, dress sock, I guess you call it. Really makes a pretty big difference. I was so surprised, but yeah, when they fit a little loose, you can always put the what they call insoles, which those too come in different sizes and widths. Yeah, and what I do, I got a couple boots that came with insoles, and sometimes I get away with just putting those insoles into other boots, you know what I mean? So I don't have to buy so many insoles, so that kind of works out too. But yeah, I thought I'd make this video to kind of talk about that, what's going on with these boot stretchers, and how they come in handy if you're gonna buy continually add to your collection of boots. Because yeah, the main thing, I guess, like I said, these boots really didn't feel like they were really hardly broken in, and the leather's pretty thick. So instead of hurting my feet and taking the long time to kind of break them in, these help, a little bit. I wouldn't, what do you call it, put these in here and really crank them too tight, you know what I mean? Because of course these are stitched, and I've kind of, just thinking about it, yeah, I guess that's what you're really kind of pulling on, is the stretching out for putting a lot of pressure on these threads and stuff, and to stretch the leather out. But that's another thing I kind of being careful with. Like I said, it's basically my first time using these, but yeah, glad I got them. And these are pine wood, and like I said, they come with a bunch of the little button things you put in these different holes to stretch in the specific areas. But yeah, I got these, both of them, which I was surprised. I got them for about, I think it was like $30, and that was with shipping. So if you really shop around, you can get some, and this is all metal, so they're not the most expensive, but for the price, I think these were cool. Taking care, try to take care of them. Maybe they'll last a good while. But yeah, I guess I'll end it with that. And I was trying to get some information online, like what were these, here's the numbers, but I'm calling them rough out leather, but not too sure. But anyways, I guess I'll end it with that. And you guys take care, and see you on the next one. See you on the next one.